everybody!
Hi!
We are here to talk about red flags.
Yeah!
Also known as
적신호를! Today we got some snack here.
Yeah! We've got the oven baked eggs. I can just crack it on my head. Ow!
Ow!
You can just smash it to open it up if you want.
아! 나 못해.
Other.
이렇게 해.
Or you can just crack it on the table.
I like 구운 계란. Did we?
So we decided in this video, we don't want to make a list of red flags. What we have is kind of one main red flag. So that's sort of what we're going to tell you about, the main one and then the ways that you see it happen. So the red flag is that the other person uses their own culture as like a shield for things that they're doing which are not very good. Like, oh, stop complaining about this bad thing I'm doing. That's just my culture. You can't say anything about it anymore. All right, so Alice, what was one of the examples that you were telling me about earlier?
I see a lot about communicating each other, especially when they're not together in person, when they're communicating on the phone. I bet there are a lot of girls who are in Korea like to texting and call very frequently, and guys from other culture might think, this is too much. I have my job, I have my work, and I have my privacy, and I can't talk with you all the time. Stop asking me to text you all the time.
Or call a lot, yeah. Okay, so Korean girls, they like the boys to talk to them, message or call a little bit. How much time is the girl expecting from the boy?
So it depends on girls, but I think generally girls want frequent texting and or call from their boyfriend. It's because they want to make sure that their boyfriend is still thinking about them.
Okay. So that they are like important in his life.
Yeah. I think most of the girls would understand if they say, oh, it's so busy now, I can't talk to you, but I love you.
I think that sounds pretty reasonable. That's not a lot of time out of your day.
But I heard that a lot of boys who are usually from Western society that they don't want to text girls every time.
One of the interesting things is usually the people who think that way, the longer they live in Korea, it changes them. Ones who are new to Korea and they've just come here, and they're the ones who have a hard time doing this, but then it changes over time. Which just means that people are able to change, that you shouldn't use the cultural thing as a shield.
I'm not talking about the fact that guys text the girls every single time. I'm just focusing on they make girls feel they are loved. I'm talking about guys who are excusing themselves they're like that because of their culture. I believe that there might be some girls who think that if you want to date guys who are from other countries, then you gotta understand that kind of stuff. I don't think so. You can make your voice.
I agree. You can make your voice, but also try to help them understand that it doesn't have to be long. Instead of just saying, you need to call me. Immediately they're thinking, 1 hour? Like, oh my goodness, I don't have time for that. Explain what you are thinking of when you say call me. Another way that people can use the shield of culture a lot is in Korea, people use emojis and emoticons to communicate a lot. Much more than in the West. That kind of stuff is really cute, and cute things are for children. And that's sort of, kind of the Western attitude towards that. Emojis and emoticons are great, right? In text, it's really hard to know how someone is feeling. And so adding in the little facial expressions is a great way of showing your emotion in communicating that. The problem is when people use only the emoji or the emoticons, they go too far that direction. But using emoji or emoticon can go too far, especially if it's the only thing you're using. You're trying to be super cute and that's just all you're typing out. So you could maybe be asking someone like, hey, you know, me and friends, we're going bowling together later this week. Do you want to come and join us? And then all you get is happy face, right? Like give more than that. And then it's, oh, okay, we're gonna meet at 6 o'clock for dinner first. Does that sound good? Yay! It's like all you get. There's no words, there's no text. I mean, come on, we're adults. Use your words. You don't need to use only pictures. Well, you need to use your words too. You need to find somewhere to meet in the middle.
Yeah.
It can't just be totally emoji and emoticon. It doesn't work.
Yeah. Even the complaining about the culture is the same. If you complain about your boyfriend or girlfriend's culture, maybe one time, 2 times is okay, but if it happens all the time, definitely a red flag. And speaking of complaining, if your boyfriend or girlfriend complains many different things all the time,
that's a red flag too.
Yeah.
You don't want to be going out with a complainer.
So, we talked about a few things that can happen because of shielding themselves with their culture. So, communication and talking about anything with boyfriend and girlfriend are really, really important. Don't be shy about your culture.
And also, don't use culture as an excuse for interacting with someone in a way that's going to keep the relationship from growing. And we're not giving examples of something that is morally right or wrong. Like, oh, my culture, I don't do this because it's morally wrong. How you communicate with someone isn't a moral issue.
So, to solve this problem, talking.
Yeah.
And then you can't solve this problem, then that's definitely a red flag. And I can't decide your thinking or how you're gonna deal with your relationship, but because it's a red flag, it might be better for you to break up.
Right. Someone who is using a not good reason to excuse bad behavior, you're going to see that pop up in many areas, not just in the examples that we gave here. Thanks for watching the video. That is very nice of you. We always appreciate it, and please subscribe because that would be even more kind and it helps the channel out quite a bit.
So that's it for today, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So baby, you ain't gonna hit me back.
What?
Now it's obvious you got me on blast. You're over it, I've been done. We're so toxic, can't get enough. Ooh, I'll go and say it like a mantra. You know what you want, do ya?